If you have heard of the Mercury Seven, the famed Project Mercury astronauts, then you must be intrigued by the incredible feats of these men with the right stuff. These old photographs capture a period of history that saw the dawn of the space age in the United States. As we journey through these photos, we will immerse ourselves in the stories behind these iconic images and reminisce about that era. The year is 1979, and Tom Wolfe publishes The Right Stuff, a thrilling and personal account of the Mercury Seven, the first 7 Americans chosen to go into space. These men were revered as national heroes, embodying the courage and determination of the American spirit. The book captures the spirit of the program and the times better than any other detailed account of this historic era. Before we delve into the individual stories of the Mercury Seven, it's important to understand the historical context that shaped their legacy. These men were a product of the post-war test pilot era in the 1950s, where the mortality rate for test pilots was incredibly high. These maverick test pilots were driven by an intangible state of mind known as the right stuff, a feeling of elite skill and courage that set them apart from the rest. The space program was initially met with skepticism, as the Mercury Seven were hesitant to accept the offer due to their desire for piloting control and the fear of being reduced to mere passengers in space. However, as the entire nation embraced these 7 as national heroes, they became symbols of unity and inspiration. The first in line, Alan Shepard, made history as the first American in space, enduring the challenges of waiting in a squashed capsule with no means for a bathroom break. His mission was followed by Gus Grissom, who faced challenges during his landing but still made a significant impact. John Glenn, the third to go, became the first American to orbit the Earth and was celebrated as a national hero. The wives of the Mercury Seven, including Annie Glenn, played a prominent role in the public, standing by their husbands as they embarked on their historic missions. These courageous women faced their own challenges in the spotlight, adding depth to the narrative of the space program. As the Mercury Seven continued their missions, each faced their own triumphs and setbacks, from Scott Carpenter's misaligned landing to Wally Schirra's flawless execution of his orbit mission. Gordon Cooper's unprecedented 22 orbits paved the way for future achievements in space exploration. The stories of these men didn't end with the Mercury program, as they continued to make significant contributions to space exploration and beyond. Their legacy lives on, symbolizing the spirit of American ingenuity and perseverance during a period of great change and progress. As we savor history through these old photographs, let's take a moment to reflect on the remarkable achievements of the Mercury Seven and the impact they had on shaping the future of space exploration. The most exciting part is still ahead, so let's immerse ourselves in the images and reminisce about that era.